You just never know when God is about to connect you with somebody that's a total blessing for you and maybe for them to meet you. You just never know. And there is so much power in a hello. I've put a few videos out about that, just saying hello to people when wherever you are, making connections, because you just never know what God has in store when you talk to that person that's standing next to you. Today at church, there was a lady, an older lady, that was standing right behind me waiting to make like a tea at this tea and coffee station at our church. And I looked behind and she had like one of the poles. If somebody is a little bit blind, they had the pole that helps them navigate. And so I said, hey, like, can I make you a coffee or a tea? Can I help you with that? And she said, no, I can do it, but thank you so much. And then I just asked her about her eyesight. And I said, like, how much can you see? And she had said she could see like straight in front, but the peripheral vision was gone. So just through that, we started talking, and she was such a blessing. She is such a woman of faith, and she's experienced so much of God's goodness through her life. And we ended up stepping aside and praying together for a family in her family that is going through some really difficult things right now. So we got to pray together, and we got to encourage one another. And even though there's a big age gap between us, we have so much in common, and we're really kind of cut from the same cloth. A lot of ministry that I've been involved in, she has been involved with as well. And I'm gonna go over to her home, have coffee. She wants to like teach me more about like healing and deliverance ministry. And but we talked for like an hour and a half, talking, praying, sharing, connecting. And so you just never know who you're about to meet and connect. And it was really interesting too, because she said, I've had your name before. And I knew, because I'm Canadian living in Australia, so people I stand out, I guess. And I had met through another friend. I was at this store a while ago. I ran into a friend who's a Christian, and then she ran into, while we were talking, a woman she hadn't met for quite a long time. And this woman is like fully blind, and she used to be a pastor. And so I got to meet her briefly, just, hi, how are you? My name's Bree, that kind of thing. I guess she had told this other lady that I was just meeting today about me. And I was Canadian, and my name was Bree, and so she knew about me. And then we met today. And so just through trying to be in service of somebody else, and God just served me right back with this beautiful friend. And so I just want to encourage you, say hi, connect with the people who God puts in your path, and you just never know who you're going to meet when you say hello. So be blessed.